Today's Praise in Peril devotional thought is bear up. Concerning this thing, I pleaded with the Lord 3 times that it might depart from me. And he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I will rather boast in the infirmities that the power of Christ may rest upon me. This devotional is based on 2 Corinthians 12, verse 8 to 9. There are many who give the advice, God will not give you more than you can bear. However, when the tables turn, this advice doesn't hold true for them. In 2018, I started feeling burning and pain in my left shoulder, which intensified and extended to my arm, which caused me to be unable to raise my arm above shoulder level. I visited a doctor and I was prescribed medication to help with the diagnosis. After reading about the uses and side effects of the medication, I decided against taking them. I went to the second doctor who diagnosed nerve damage which caused a frozen shoulder. Again, I refused the medication. I thanked God that it was my left arm that was ailing and I am right-handed, and assured myself that healing would come with time. There has been improvement, but to this day, I still suffer some symptoms. Late last year, leading into this year, I started to feel the same symptoms in my right arm. The symptoms were mild. I thanked God for this and hoped it would not get as bad as it was with my left arm. Recently, I was awoken one night by excruciating pain in my right arm. The pain was worse than what I had felt with the left arm. I rubbed and massaged it, but the pain persisted. I kept praying to God, please stop this pain, as I marched around the room in tears. Then the thought came to me, why not just pray that God will make the pain manageable? That was what I did. The pain remains, but has not been as intense since then. In reminiscing on my own experience, here's a reminder. As Christians, affliction will come, and some will come to stay with us. These experiences will build our character, endurance, and faith. Romans 5 verse 3 and 4 and James 1 verse 2 to 4. It is said that practice makes perfect. If we are to pray and expect every light affliction to be taken away, how will we endure greater afflictions? Instead of praying that they be taken away, pray for God's will to be done. Pray for the strength to endure. Jesus is our example. That was what he did in Matthew 26 verse 39. Let us bear up and let nothing separate us from God. God's grace is sufficient to take each of us through any suffering. God has our back. He will never give us more than we can bear. Don't just say it, believe it. This was your Praise in Peril devotional thought written anonymously by a youth from Northeast Jamaica Conference, and I am Danielle Dong.